swear every time a OBS update comes out that it like always breaks something. And it's so annoying because I can't like the most I guess like the last update has made it to where Discord used to be able to not I guess register what game you're playing, and it has like a little pop-up, but like it never did that with OBS. But now in the last update, it now registers OBS as like a game, and I don't know if it's just me, but now because that it registers OBS as a game, it doesn't register it as in, oh, OBS is open, and that means that that means that she's going to stream, meaning it doesn't turn on streamer mode on my Discord no more. And I'm like, but it's registering it, and I'm like, really? And so I go in and it's all like, for streamer mode to automatically be enabled for it to when it registers OBS or XSplit or whatever people use it. And I'm like, okay, make sure you have that enabled. And I have it enabled and it's registering OBS, but it doesn't turn it on. And I'm like, why? And so that's what I was doing. I was messing with that because I was messaging somebody. And it's so annoying. But hi Lit, hi Willow. Now you have to enable streamer mode, and that's a Discord issue. It's doing that for everybody. Discord broke something in their last update. I've been having to do manual streamer mode for a week. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not the only one having that issue. Yeah, because I noticed it last Tuesday when I was streaming with Taco because of getting pings, and I was like, why am I getting pings? I'm streaming, and not getting pings when I was muting and unmuting in Discord. And I'm like, I shouldn't be able to hear this. This stuff should be off because of streamer mode. And then that's when I realized it wasn't on. And so I was like, why? And so I thought, I don't know, this whole entire time, I guess I thought it was just me. And I was really annoyed today because I was messaging two different people like right at the start of stream. So I didn't want it to be picking up the dings, but then I realized like right before I was about to start stream, even though I had OBS on and everything, it was still picking up the dings. And I was like, why is it picking up the dings? But I do see now why. Ugh. Isn't something before I do, I will after stream. Okay. Now that I am done with that. Isn't that true? It's all of us. Group hug type. Thanks, Willow. Oh my gosh. Load a schematic. I can unload because we are officially done with that schematic. Crazy to think how long we've been working on that one. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have shaders, right? I do. I have these shaders. Look nice. I haven't been playing with shaders much as I've just been thinking about. And I think I do want to play with shaders for a little bit today. I don't know how a potato got in there, but okay. Very random. But yeah. What to do today? Actually, I don't know. Do I want these shaders? Also, there we go. I was using that for something. Shaders. Video setting. Shaders. Not that one. Apply this one real quickly. Let's rock this one for a little bit. But how are you two? What have you two been up to? I'm like, I'm like in limbo. I probably should find a better way to touch it. I mean, touch this? I should find a better way to like hang this. Maybe I should just like put it here. I feel like having a grass block hiding out there, floating up there isn't viable. Let's see. But yeah, I feel like I'm in such a limbo because I was trying to look for inspiration for something else and ended up getting a whole bunch of other inspirations for other things. What are you selling? I should buy some. I don't have my ender chest on me. I forgot I don't have any of my stuff on me. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of inspiration for a whole bunch of other stuff now, and so I'm like, do I want to work on that stuff? Do I? What do I want to work on? Do I work on things I've been working on? Do I start something new? What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm okay though, life's been kind of kicking me while I'm down. I wish I could say something, but it's sad because sometimes life does that. And the only thing you can do is to keep getting back up. Because eventually there'll be a time when it's not kicking you down. Gonna hold on to these. I might be able to eventually do something with them. Use them for a build or something. But we do know where there is a pale oak garden at. I just don't want to go there because of who found it, and I'd rather go there with them and not without them. I did see a cool video of somebody who made animated flags. So I feel like it would be kind of cool to be able to make like all the flags in like an animated kind of version. So I can't wait to maybe try that. I might have to look at the video and probably go ahead and like make them on like my test server so we can like just Lightmatica it in. Mainly just because it's redstone and I suck at redstone and I don't want to mess it up. I feel like I get nostalgic every single time I get on the server. Because I look at like old stuff and new stuff and remember the fun I've had with like all the different people who's been on the server. And then just think about like how a lot of them don't even play on the server no more. And it just kind of makes me sad. Because they're good memories. But the good memories can still make you sad all the time. And it's like, sometimes like I wish I could go back to those good times. But then at the same time, I'm like, you can't always just live in the past. Because there's nothing that's stopping the future from coming. And it's like, I wouldn't want to change anything either. Because I'm like really happy about it. And so I just, you just sometimes you gotta enjoy the present. You have to enjoy who still does play on it. And then think about who might join later and more friends that you can make from it and more memories that you'll make from new people who might join later on. Even if the ones who started it don't still play on it. So yeah, sometimes I get a little bit teary-eyed every time I get on. Because I'll go to this area and I was like, oh, remember when we did this? And I'm like, oh, good times. Remember when we did that? Oh, I remember that memory. Oh, the resource pack is broken. Oh, no, not the resource pack. My resource isn't on here. Why the crap is my heart's orange? The fudge? Is that the shader? I just noticed it. Resource pack. Yeah, my resource pack isn't on. Which is why this isn't working. Because my resource pack is broken. But if the resource pack was on, it would make this look like this. I really need to like just go into the resource pack and separate everything out from it. Oh, wait, did we fix the frogs? Oh no, I don't remember if we fixed the frogs. I was gonna go over there and hang out because I think I heard thunder, which would make this a thunder store. And let's see. If it makes it a thunderstorm, that means that the lightning around the boat from the lightning rod should be a thing. Also realized I think I need to make a path this way. Or no, was it over here? Okay, nah, it's over here. I wanted to make a path that connects over here. I don't know how mycelium works, but I'm assuming you actually have to be over here for it to spread. Nope. Definitely didn't fix the frogs. Yeah. I don't remember when and how they broke. And I remember I almost fixed them, but I definitely broke them again. Maybe if green gets on, we can fix them today. Yep. Let me see. Sit. Does the sit not work? It does it. What? It's a slab. That face. I feel like everything is just broken. La 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 la. Accessibility settings. Shut subtitle off. As I learned as of yesterday, Mojang's is doing the booklets again. Booklets. What does that mean? So I don't know why my channel access and such were revoked. That's part still a mystery to me. Okay, first, what do you mean by booklets? And secondly, when you say the channel access revoked, you mean in Discord, right? Okay, so the channel access revoke in Discord was me because I saw on TikTok that you were hacked, and for the safety of my Discord, I revoked your access to be able to see or post anything in there because I didn't know what level of breach that was for you and if it was multiple things that were hacked. So I did that for the safety of my own Discord. And I figured when you would notice, you would be fine and not like the hacker would be able to notice that they wouldn't be able to get into anything. So that was my doing. So yes, I was just waiting to hear back from you about you wondering about that, or was gonna talk about it later to make sure your Discord also wasn't compromised. And the booklets, like the creative booklets, bite-size builds. Booklets, bite-size build. Are we talking about like in Bedrock? It's not ringing a bell still. Like, I know I've seen there's like a mod in Bedrock that allows for like booklet stuff like that, where you can use like a schematic or something, but I don't think I've actually ever heard of the booklets builds. It was just TikTok, thankfully, though. I don't know how it got hacked despite the 2FA being enabled. If your 2FA is enabled and you're still getting hacked, you really should probably take your PC, phone, etc., whatever it is, and get it white or make sure there's nothing on it. Because I'm assuming that there is some type of malware or spyware on your computer that is allowing them to be able to see your 2FA even after being changed to be able to get back into it. That's the other thing I can think of. If the 2FA is already enabled, they have information on your computer that's allowing them to be able to get back into it, and or phone. That is my only thought. That's the thing, the only device that has my TikTok is my phone, which means there is something on your phone that has probably been hacked, has malware, spyware, has something on it that's allowing them to get access to it. So I would really go and talk to somebody about that then. Especially if it keeps happening. Because 2FA is a really good way to keep your stuff secured, but if they're already in and past the 2FA stuff, then they can keep getting back into it because they're able to already like access access it and just see what the new 2FA is. It's not downloading anything weird. It's clicking on anything, reading anything suspicious. That's like, there's more than just one way of something getting on there. is going to places you're not supposed to be. Like, if it's not like actual security, like if you don't have like an actual like security stuff on the phone to like, or wipe everything, because stuff can still like be downloaded without you really noticing, unless you specifically go to like the files and stuff to see what's been downloaded. Either way, if nothing's been downloaded but you're still getting hacked, I would still get that checked out. I have to revisit that video. I haven't done that yet. Another farms. Another path and nether signs. I don't know what I want to do for the nether. And the signs are slowly but surely being updated, but there's no point of updating the signs when you don't really have an idea for the path because you don't like the idea that you had before. Okay. It's my 2 button. I need to... go to the ICH and get rid of these real quickly. Ouch. It's covered it a lot harder than I thought I was. Yeah, let me clean out the inventory. I think I must have randomly put that in the last time when I thought I fixed it and I didn't. Is there a mob drop area? Stone, nature, including plants, animal, water, and cave items. Animal, snow, maybe nature then? Yeah, nature. Whoops. Well, maybe it's not all nature. But there's also cave. I don't know. You know, easy way to solve this? Yeah, easy way to solve this, just throw all this stuff in the ICH area over here. That's the easy way to solve it. Because then I gotta have it. Okay. Just... Let's see. Really? There we go. Okay. Nice and clean. I should like just walk around the server and see what attracts me today. Which means bringing all my typical things. Leather, there's a leather barrel back here, right? Yep. And a lead barrel over here. I want to see something. Okay, so I saw a video and I'm assuming it works in Java and not Bedrock because I already attempted it on Bedrock. But somebody had came up with this really cool idea for making like the bundles useful. So let's see, one leather, one string. And it was using the bundle as like a compass holder. And then I get... Let's make it magenta. Let's not make it exactly purple. So yes, so you put the bundle, so you put the compasses in there. Nah, wait, no, I don't think it works like that still. Hmm. No. Well, I guess in a way, I don't know, maybe they had like a mod or something that allows them to like shift throughout their bundle, but it was still a pretty good idea, and I do think I will still hold on to it like that because they had something that would allow them to basically like how do I say it? Like how if this was like a bundle, it would be able to like you would be able to like hover over whatever the compass is to see which one you're looking at for the name of it. And I thought that was like a really smart idea. And bundles can hold, I guess you can say 64 compasses, which is very useful. So yeah, so I want to carry that. I think in here now. On a different note, music disc. Where was it? Trims. What trims are we missing? Turn off the shader tool quickly. Because I don't think we found all the trims either. Hold up. I do remember we were looking for certain trims, but I don't remember. I know silence is one of them. That's gonna be a while though. Okay, I know we have scout. I'm pretty sure we found all 4 of these in the trial ruins that we found all the way over there. I remember that stream. I think green found ward. I have an idea, but now I'm trying to think on what it was. Oh no, have fun with that one. Let's see. I know we have Tide. I know we have Vex. I know we have... Oh, I think it's the Wild. The Wild one I don't think we have. I know we have In-City. I know we have Sentry. We went and found the Eye. We went to another stronghold, and I'm pretty sure we found the Eye there. I know we have Coast. I don't know if we have Dune. I need to go get my Ender chest. It's over here still. Taking a break on this. And not because I haven't done more to it, because I have. I've actually done a lot more to it. It's just, I don't feel like working on it. I don't feel like working on it. And I actually have 2 updates to this we have to do. But I don't feel like they're good enough, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so we have all 4 of the trail. Do we have Dune? Oh, we do have Dune, actually. Oh, no, we did find it. Oh, wait, did we find all of them in the last stream? I think we did. Oh, I think we did find them because we found the... Because we were looking for the sniffers. And we did find the sniffer one. Sniffer eggs. Okay, so I do think we're actually up on everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then we have that. So wait, technically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We don't have silence. So technically we should have 16 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did somebody give us? No. Am I just bad at counting? The fudge am I doing? And I don't have double of anything. Wait a minute. Because this is the upgrade. Ward, Dune, Boat. Oh, wait a minute. Boat wasn't one before. That came in a later update, actually. I just thought of that. That's a new one. Because this, I guess you can say this isn't really up to date. Because this came out with the trials and tales by this amazing person right here. And so I thought it was a really good to put that there for anybody who are looking for these. But this is new. Where did I find this at? I think I also found that in these. I feel like there's just so much stuff that's been added that I also just am not keeping track of. That I also just don't exactly know all of the new stuff that's come out. I should get some horses to fill in here. Because that's what these are for. These are for horses. And I don't have any. I don't think I've actually ever even really tamed a horse. This is somebody's horse. And I am actually going to go and make use of this. If people want to leave their horse, there's actually a place that they can leave them. It kind of just makes sense to me. So there you go. I put their horse over here. Now, I don't think... I used to have a horse in there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened to the horse. Like, I kid you not, I used to keep a horse in here, but I really don't remember what happened to it. So yeah, so you know what? Let's go get a horse. We get a horse so we can leave a horse up in there. So then people could see that it's a designated place for horses. If like you come to spawn riding your horse and stuff. I know Green has some over here, but I don't want to take hers. Let's go check on Venice the Menace. How are you? Yeep. Mark Camo. Yeah, this is where she keeps her horses. Let's go check on the bees because for some odd reason, before there used to be not that many bees because this used to be actual water. And I realized that they were murdering themselves there. So then I turned it into glass and only kept this down here water. But now, somehow there's became too many bees and there's not enough spaces for all of them. And so I don't know how we've gotten too many bees. No, I have that, and I don't think it works at the moment. So yeah, so that's what that is. Okay. Horse. Let's go get, we have a lead. Let me go put this up. My boat's gonna be basically underwater at this point because of, we don't play on Wednesday no more. I need to make you a designated area now. Cause I feel bad just leaving you here. You need your own little area. What would a Winslow frog want for his enclosure? Yeah, see, I need a new area now. But each one usually represents like another type of tree. I don't know what used to be here. Maybe I could put it there. Yeah, let's put that there for now. Okay. Saddle and diamond armor, because obviously nothing but the best for our horse. Well, let's go see if we can find ourselves a horse. And probably take a bed with us to sleep. Excuse me, good sir. Need to grab a bed. There's 50 million of them here because don't ask me why. And don't even keep that many villagers on my boat. And pull out some rockets. Because obviously we can fly to go get one, but we have to ride it back. It makes sense. Alright, so I'm going this way because I know this is more plainsy. Now that I think about it, I don't really know the best place to look for horses. Well, luckily it's Minecraft, so you can just come up with another idea. Really? People in floating trees. You know, I'm gonna act like I don't know what that is. You know, I don't. Yep, I don't think I've ever seen that. So, once a clueless person, always a clueless person. You right now the best place to look for a horse at? Obviously, plains biomes, but this is very much not plains. There's also torches going this way. Oh wait, is this the way to? No. Oh, yeah, I do think. If I look behind me, there should be over here, I think it is. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this is the way to the stronghold naturally. Okay. Do not think we are going to find a horse over here. Okay, maybe we go back? No, where? Hmm. The bad thing is, I don't know where there's a plains biome at. Oh, I found a abandoned village? I think this is only like the second time I've ever found one of these. Yeah, abandoned village. But there's a lot of plains area here. So let's try maybe looking around here. Maybe if I walk around a bit, they might spawn in. I'm also realizing I should have gotten a compass for home because I don't know the general direction of home. Oh, look, a room 4. A horse. Hey, let's see. We got 2 horses. Hmm. You seem kind of fast. Let's see, how fast are you? Hmm. You seem pretty fast. Let's try this horse though. This horse has more health though. I can't remember. Is health correlated to? I don't think health is correlated with how fast a horse is. It just means that it has more health. Maybe I just bring both of them actually. Because I mean, what's technically stopping me from bringing both? Yeah. Nothing's technically stopping me from bringing both of them. Bring both of them back with us. I want to believe this is the right direction. Yes, it is. Because whatever this build is, that I don't know what it is. And I also obviously don't want to go underneath it because mobs will spawn. Oh no. My one nemesis, the water. Nah. Also, I probably should have put in the title. I don't mind the jet sounds that you hear. Um, the air show is in this weekend. So, the Blue Angels, if you don't know who they are jets that do tricks. And so they are, and my house is actually really close to the airport. So yeah, they are practicing, and so they're flying over my house basically. It said it was supposed to be like raining right about now, so I thought I would be in the clear. But obviously, as you can tell, no rain. I see literally where I need to go. So yeah, so it's been quiet for like the last like hour or so. So I should have known that they would be back in practicing when it's not raining. Here we are. Okay. I think I should be in the clear to get basically almost all the way back. There we go. Now we have 2 horses. Now we need some horses' names. What should we name these 2 horses? What to name the horses? To get across. There is the beat area over there. But looks like we should be able to get around over here actually. And then should be able just to run along the edge. Oh no, the lead broke. Stay there, horse. Hey, I'm very surprised the lead didn't break until like right here at the end. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Green, for at least leaving a little bit of a lip everywhere. We're home. We are home, time to put the horses away, 'cause we have made it home, and now I've lost one of them who were meant to stay. Where'd I lose the horse at? Oh, back here. How the fuck did I lose you back here? We ran so far and you were just fine. Come on. Let's go. Now we got some horses. Oh. This way. Because I've realized I've always just left this empty. And I've never actually put anything in it for as long as I have built it. So, come on. Actually, I want to put you in this one. Because it's harder to get in. Come on. Exhibit A. Get in! No, 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 Jeb. Jeb. There we go. That should be... There you go. No, go in. Go in. There we go. There we go. I finally have horses. Now I need a name. What to name the horses? I think I have a name tag somewhere. Hold up. I know I have a name tag somewhere. Don't I have a name tag somewhere? Where do we go? It's nighttime. I do think he has a trade for a name tag. Since apparently I don't own a single name tag. I thought I did. I guess I do not. It's actually some type of... No. I don't remember. Reminder. There we go. Okay. Name tag. Money. Going by name tag. Hello. Name tag. Thank you. And I have the perfect name for at least one of them. Which caught me biased, but I can't help it. It is brown and black, which is exactly what Cosmo's color used to be before it started like changing. Because it was like, because technically it was blue, but it was so dark blue that it looked black. But then as it got older, you know, they get like the white face and stuff, and so like his fur turned more into like silvery kind of white, but he was still mainly brown and blue, but just with like a little bit of silver / whitish fur. There we go. There we go. Okay, that is done. What is something else I needed to do? Walking around the server to see if there's just... Actually, I can almost in a way update the pathways in the nether. Because there are things that have been added. And since we haven't, like, updated it in a while, I might as well do some updated signs. Because I can just add some updated signs, and when we do eventually do the nether path, we can go ahead and write those somewhere else. So I actually want to use hanging signs for the nether in a color that I have a lot of, which I'm pretty sure is probably gonna be dark oak. Yep. Yep. Okay. And I think, what do I need to make hanging signs? Hanging signs. Chains. Wait a minute. Okay. I had to look at that, right? Because I thought I had mislooked at that. And no. Nope, I did not. It definitely says logs or stems. That's so much to make a hanging sign, and I only get 6 of them? What the fudge? SMH, why do I have wood stripped, but I don't have freaking logs stripped? The only good thing is I, for some odd reason, have a whole... I have a whole gosh dang... Oh, well, almost a whole shekel box, because I used a lot of it for... I used a lot of it for a build somewhere. Where? I don't know. All the builds are starting to just flow together in my head. But yeah, I use a lot of those chains in a build somewhere. Okay, well, guess I need to get to stripping. Um... Strip. I really actually don't need that many, but I might need stripped logs somewhere later on. Who knows? Okay. 12 should be fine. Put you in there. Put you back in there. And I should have some, yep. Glow ink sacks. And what's a good color? Hold up, let me just... Hello. Let's do some test run of some colors real quickly. Actually, I feel like white would be the best. Ooh. Maybe not. Well, actually, I take that back. Yep. I like the white. Okay. White. And we only need... Well, with these, don't even think I even need this many, but let's go do this. Hello, hi green. How are you? Ouch. Or does I need some of this, and I don't know if I have that. Okay. I'm not realizing the situation here. It's even. And that's not a good thing. Gosh, dang it. Why's it gotta be even? No. You know, probably would have made sense because of how the top is. Well. I'm gonna be so distraught, but it's gonna have to just be uneven. Ooh. Freshly showered. It's always a nice feeling. Hold up. What color glass is this? Gray. Let me fix this too, because I know this has been broken for a while. And I need to fix it. Oh, it's right again. That means I don't want to go to the nether, but I need to go to the nether. I'm working in the nether. Okay. Gray stained glass. Light gray. Might as well just leave almost a stack of glass out. Gray. 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 Should be enough. Okay. Let's go. La 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 la. It's even. Well, that's odd. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it's even. How suspicious that is. Would it be just a little bit odd about it being even? I don't know how this piece keeps going missing. I also noticed there's some over here missing too. Whoops. Over or under. Do I get this back or does it burn? It burns. Okay. This direction. This direction leads to the nether roof. And it leads to the ICH. Okay, so nether roof. No, nether roof doesn't work. Fit. I also just realized Zazzle's new portal, I'm pretty sure, is also in this direction. But I don't know if she's adding on to this to connect to it. Because if I remember correctly, pretty sure it's like somewhere up here. Isn't it somewhere up there? Because I swear I came down over here. Ripped, ripped, rest in peace to that piece of glass. Yeah, I know. I knew it was gonna happen, how close it was. Okay, well, I guess technically there's space to fit it on later on, so... Actually, nether hub, maybe? That fits. In the ICH. Make it white. And then make it light. There we go. Nether hub, ICH. That direction. Now, this one works out in a way where there's two different directions. So I can put both of these up here. Because then I can technically get rid of both of these. Because you can see them right here. Is it 4 lines? I think it's 4 lines. Because I think I should be able to fit... I should be able to fit ICH but fully for Alex because that's what he had. And put the Guardian Farm. Because at the moment, I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 things in that direction. Oh, you know, if we're in the nether, it would make sense that I don't need to put the nether. So I guess you are kind of right, Green. I could just put the roof. Actually, let me see. The roof hub. No! Okay, so is this gonna be roof hub then? Roof hub. Because we're in the nether. So it seems redundant to put nether hub. Okay, so roof hub. There we go. Thank you, Green. Do 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 do. Oh no, but then I need to put the arrow though. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Alex. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to just put ICH because I need to put the arrow. Or wait a minute. Hold up. Come back over here. Hold up. I'm now realizing. Isn't there an upward arrow? Okay. And then ICH. Then... No. There we go. Roof hub. You go that way. ICH. You go to the left. I am smart. In the roof. The other hub works fine. Could I still... You know, I like this better now. Because I don't think Nether Hub will allow me to fit the arrow. And I want the arrow. Okay, well, so... Ouchie! Leave me alone! Okay. ICH. Sorry, Alex, I'm definitely shortening that. And then the Guardian... What is... It's technically... I guess it's just all Guardian Farm. You know something? I'm starting to realize hanging signs are smaller than regular signs. I don't think I appreciate that. Because I can't fit Guardian Farm up here. When on this sign, I can fit Guardian Farm. What do I do? I really want to use the hanging signs, but... it just makes no sense. Why is these smaller? Well, I guess you can kind of see that they're just literally designed smaller. Doesn't mean that I appreciate them being smaller. If we don't get more spaces on our hanging signs, we riot. I don't feel like people use hanging signs for actually hanging signs. They use hanging signs for decoration. I'm distraught now. I don't like it. Man. Guardian, ICH and Guardian Farm that way. Okay. And then Alex technically has his hanging sign over here. Yeah, he has plenty of hanging signs that points in this direction. So it's okay to shorten it here. Then everything. This is so upsetting. Everything else. Who thought that the upset of the stream will be the fact that hanging signs are smaller than regular signs, so you can't fit everything up there? Hi, Zazzle. How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Gay house connecting paths and netherite mines. Might be able to use 2 signs here too. Cause I can say gay house in portal and flower forest are technically all that way. Oh, that's a gas. Please don't see me. Oh my gosh. Free tier. As an American hero, Patrick Henry once said, "Give me space to type on my hanging signs in Minecraft or give me death." Man, I must have missed that quote. If I was in a yearbook, that would be my quote. I'm exhausted and sore. and sore legs, like I already said. Besides that, I am okay. I am doing good. I got 2 TikToks edited and not uploaded, but updated VODs that I uploaded like a week ago on YouTube. So I'm like up to date on all of my VODs that I've uploaded, but I'm now back almost to where I need to start uploading more VODs from TikTok, not TikTok, from Twitch to YouTube so they don't get deleted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to stop because my sister did what is it? Uh a surprise visit. So yeah, so netherite mines are this way. Is there technically anything else over here? Yeah, no. But you can't get to this portal over here. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Man, I wish there was a green that could protect literal me trying to just write some nether signs. Oh, please let my wish come true. But yeah, I'm really happy I got some stuff done though. Because at the very least, I already have Tuesdays and Thursdays TikToks edited. And I just need to work on going through the next VOD of Impossible Minecraft. Because a lot of the VOD stuff, I feel like there's a lot of good things that happen. But not until you like watch it again and then you realize, oh, this is actually funny. So you clip it then compared to when I clipped stuff while it happened. Ew, TikTok. You say ew, TikTok, but Greed, that stream when me and you were diamond mining and we broke a diamond and it ran away, that TikTok got 18,000 views. And it still like surprises me that that TikTok got 18, as of right now, got 18,000 views. The right. And it's, and a different thing, it's crazy. What the fudge just happened? Okay. It's crazy how shorter the sign or how much smaller the signs are. Did their power go out? That would be the answer. I think their power went out because I remember this happening the last time we played, and the same thing happened. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Short form content of that sort is the devil's work. Well, the devil is running the world anyways, so might as well just join them. Can't be helped. Like, there are some things that I won't go with the flow, as in like jumping on a hyped game that it moment it comes out, because that's what everybody be streaming, you know, going along with all that stuff. I ain't all into that, but there is some things that you do have to join the bandwagon on eventually. I know one of them that I need to, but I haven't done is learn how to multi-stream. Because I really, really, really should be streaming to TikTok and YouTube. Yep, his power went out twice actually. It's quite interesting. Power over here has been really weird lately, but he actually does live a little bit further away from me, and it does say that there's supposed to be thunderstorms all around me right now. Even though it's not raining for me, it's probably like thunderstorming over there for him. So that's probably what knocked out his power. Because it's supposed to be like apparently thunderstorms until like 7 o'clock tonight. Haven't seen a drop of rain, but if I open up my blinds right now, it is actually very dark. So it looks like it. Oh, wait. Actually, I do think it might be raining. Hold up. Oh, it is actually raining. Okay, well, I will go ahead and give this heads up then. Um, Lately, as I was just saying, the power has been really weird with our grid. So if the stream dies, don't expect me to come back. Because it means that my power has been knocked out. And lately it's been like not just like once the power going out, but it'll go out like multiple times. So yeah, that was thunder I was hearing this whole time. I thought that was the planes flying. Yeah, so I don't know why the power grid has just really been really weird lately. The number of views doesn't change the fact that TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, etc. are ruining so many things. People attention spans, the format of the internet, etc. I like my Instagram Reels, leave me alone. I was on TikTok when it swapped from Musically to TikTok, and even a while after I was on the bandwagon before it was a bandwagon, so I don't get the appeal. I'm just saying it has ruined the internet now, and I don't regret leaving it, and I hate how every other site is trying to emulate it. Wanted to stop by shortly with the teeny bit of energy I had left. Having another you have another 9 hour shift early tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, assholes. I am so sorry. That's 8 hours is already a lot, but that's like a typical work day. But to have a 9 hour shift is not fun either. I have also been working some 9 hour shifts, but that's just because I don't want to add on extra days. A bit here and there now, but not too bad. Get some rest. Mine was a bit, but maybe it's on my end then. Okay. But yeah, it is raining. Y'all are very lucky. This is like the first time it's actually rained with my new setup. And with my new setup, I could actually like see outside my window and enjoy the rain more. So you better be glad I'm here and not enjoying the rain. Usually I work a 3-hour shift on Friday, but they needed someone in 6 hours early. Have you been working like not 8-hour shift like the past I don't know how many Fridays? Because you haven't been able to show up at all. I feel like 3 hours isn't bad, but 8 hours every single Friday? But yeah, I understand. Go make those money bags, lady. But I also understand too, Green. Like, I definitely was on that same bandwagon when TikTok first came out. Because the short form content definitely is ruining the attention span for people. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure they're up to like you being able to post like 10 or 30-minute videos on there now. And basically at this point they're like YouTube, just that you just get random people instead. Though YouTube, you actually have to search for your stuff, whereas on TikTok you just scroll through common things that you like. And you know, it's business. Once something works, everybody is gonna try to find their way to make it theirs. Have you seen the crazy thing about, I'm pretty sure it's Nabisco. Nabisco owns Oreos and Chips Ahoy and stuff like that. And you know, at the moment, it costs like a gosh dang arm and a leg to freaking buy Oreos and chocolate chip cookies. And you know, there's always an off-brand package. Well, I guess Aldi's off-brand package looks really similar to Oreos and the chocolate chip packaging. And apparently Nabisco is trying to sue Aldi's for confusing their customers. And that's why they're losing out on sales. So let's stick to a schedule that works for you. Viva Lever Lelouch. 3 hours after a 8-hour shift and intern. Oh, okay. That will explain a lot. So you usually have an 8-hour shift intern on Fridays with a 3-hour work day, which would still be a lot. So usually on Fridays I have 8-hour shift intern, 3-hour after work. I'm unable to be here because of being so tired. That makes so much sense. But I understand. Keep making that money. Really proud of you. Especially with everything that you have to deal with. That is amazing to hear, though. Go get some sleep. Go and get some sleep. Okay. Netherite mines. Also, back to what I was saying before. This cuts off so much. Like, I used to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra characters that you can add up there that you can't on a hanging sign. One, two, three.
Remember that the robber barons who make up the bourgeoisie are the real enemies. They cannot keep us down. They only have the power they have because we have sat complacent. We outnumber them. The working class deserves not just livable conditions, but also comfortable conditions. And an education, which they're trying to take away. Rise up. Viva LA Revolution.
The bourgeoisie is pigeons, because pigeons aren't real. Thank you. I am blessed to be able to do the things I still can. You're welcome. Good night, Zazzles. Someday we'll be able to play again. Oh, before you leave, I know really quickly. Green pointed out the little dragon on top of your LA dome, and it's so cute. I just had to say that. I don't think biome is gonna fit. Yeah, no, biome. Flower. I don't know what to use. What did I put at the end of this? What did I put over here? Oh, apparently the sign that was even up there isn't even up there no more. Because it's not a flower biome anymore. Well, it is a flower biome, but I don't want to put flower biome. I do, but I don't. I mean, you know you can just do like Kappa Gen the U mode, right? I gotta sleep now, nighty night. Someday I'll be back to usual. Give it another few weeks and I'll be back to being around. I miss it and need to listen to my body. Yes! Listen to your body, please. And portal. Flower. If I put bio, you think people will understand what that means? Oh, no, I can't. You mean there's not enough space to fit this? What do you mean? I can put... Oh. I think you only put one emote. I don't think you spam all of it. I do both simultaneously. Oh my gosh, all of this is too long for me to be able to put... Or too much for me to be able to put this. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh, I guess that's not how it works. I lied. I'm so sorry, Green. I can't put the arrow. I am triggered. This doesn't look right. Oh, I'm triggered. I can't fix this. No. I can't fix this. How do I? No, I don't like this. Oh no. It doesn't work like this. I hate this. I'm distraught. Oh no. Don't you do that. That's not making me feel any better. Let me see. Still not making me feel any better. Cause I can't get the layout like I want. Okay, so I need to put the layout something like this. But I need to still be able to put like, oh, I can't even put anything. I need at least one space. Oh, I can't put anything. I'm so triggered. If I put flower, does people understand the flower bio?
Emotional damage.
Thank you. That's more fitting. If I put flower, do you understand flower biome green? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's a 3-letter word for house? Home. Is there such thing? You know, I'm just gonna put box. Olivia's box. Just that way. It's close enough to home. That's just what it's gotta be. I'm so triggered. I'm upset. Okay, so we have your house, Dyer's house, Cat's house, and Blit's house, and Zazzle's house. Right along with, oh, there's actually a lot of stuff this direction. So this one's gonna have to be a 2 for 2. Okay, so let's do houses. And I'm gonna do yours, Cat, and Zazzle's. I like that actually, green. Greens. Greens place and more. Greens place and more. And then past that is we have Among Us. Among Us. I do not. Why does that not look right? Hold up. I feel like a fool because for some reason that does not look like it's spelled right for some reason. Oh, there's no U. That's what it is. Among Us. Among Us. What else is there? Among Us. Frog light. What the fudge? Frog light. What else? Frog lights, Among Us. Your place is on your what is it? What's your island called? Game Island? Game time? What is your island called, Green? There's no me. I don't exist. My life is literally a lie. What are you talking about? Oh. No, you do exist. Oh, you don't exist in the mind. Oh my gosh. No. You still exist. You can just put game. Game Island. And there's something else over there. What is it? Game Island. Frog lights. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go down there because Okay, so we have Among Us over there. I feel like there's a whole bunch of icy areas. But I also don't feel like... Oh, I gotta put them because we have like one main icy area. Rock lights are there. Here, what is here? Yeah, see, this is another icy area. This is ice spikes. That's an ice spike area. Then this is something. I don't know what this is. What is this? Why is this here? What the fudge is this? Is this actually something we need? This also looked like this was lit by somebody who didn't have flint and steel and was trying to make fire travel up to this. I don't have a bed either. This doesn't look like anything of importance. But I know this has been here for so long. I will leave the portal, but it's nothing of importance, so I don't need to worry about putting something down for it then. Ooh, la, 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 la. I see an excess flow of creepers all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, I was looking for you earlier. Hey. I am going back through. Oh, that creeper went through. And I know your... Do you want your deep dark on the sign? Because isn't that the way to your deep dark city? Or your ancient city? There we go. Right name. Um, mm, but you said there is no you. There is no you in Among. That's what I meant. You can't spin my words. At this point, we just gotta put down lecterns with books and quills on them to list everything in any given direction. Just every time there's a fork in the path, book and quill saying, this way has these things, but this way has those things, and that way is towards spawns. Makes no difference to me if it's on it or not. Among Us, Frog Light, Game Island, and yeah, and I understand what you mean too about that, because it's just so many things. Hmm. Do, 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 do. What to do? I guess just... I'm just gonna put it up there for now, I guess. If it fits. Does it even fit? There you go. Ancient City. There we go. We need to ask Ezzo's how she knows how to get around since she literally lives in the Netherlands. Stop! Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Actually, no, Green's house. Because this is where you will spawn it. I do not have enough, apparently. Because granted, I guess I didn't think I was going to use that there. Okay. This is 2 right here. Oh, that just bounced off the edge. Okay. Cats. Cats. Lits. And Zazzos. If I just put home up here. Home fits here. Box. Nope, that doesn't even fit there. Honestly, I don't even know if I should even put Zazzles here. I should have asked her which portal does she use. Because I don't even know if that portal right there even still is on her island. Because she has that one with the train up there, but I don't know if that's one she can actually even use. Because we can't map out the nether. We can't. We definitely can't map out the nether. No, everything will look the same. Go there and check. Okay, well, I gotta go to the overworld then. Because one, I don't want to go through that portal and it makes a new portal. I also don't know if Crypt is ever gonna make a portal for their place. Because I know that used to go to Crypt's place, but then they put it somewhere. It's in a building or something. Yeah, but I don't... No, I need to go there first to make sure it's not there. Because if it's not there, there's not a point of me recreating it there. Okay. Definitely not here. Nope. Wait. No, is this where it was? Wait. Did the portal used to be over here? Oh yeah, this is where the portal originally was. Because that's that area. Okay, so I guess it is still technically here. Ouch. How do you get in here? By the bridge to the village? Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank y'all. I want to go look at it. Okay, so she does still technically have this portal. And I guess it's technically still gonna use this portal. Oh, I could have added some of those. Oh, I should have added that in. Realizing she hasn't put the sniffers in yet. I feel like this is still very weird to have an enclosed hole filled with dinosaurs. Honestly, I feel like this would have been a really nice build if it opened up to look into it. But I guess, actually, now that I think about it, it does kind of give, what is it? Ice Age? It gives Ice Age vibes. I should get her a bunch of eggs and help populate them since she can't get on. Don't do that. It's like such an old trick in the book. Or the old prank in the book. Find a new prank. One that you'll never suspect. Hmm. Okay, back to the nether then. Okay, so yeah, so this portal is still viable. Stop. Okay, and then technically everybody's portal is labeled. Okay. And then it's one, two, nope. 1, 2, 3. And then the issue is I got 2 different things going 2 different areas. Hmm. How do I? Because I mean, we technically haven't even gone that far from here. I guess I might as well just not even put this one. Go down here. Hmm. Manga's over here. Go get a regular sign, but I prefer it to be dark. Oh no! There's nobody on the sleep. The last thing I want is things spotting in this build. Actually, there's a bit. Oh my gosh. I love that there's no an ad that sings "Have you eaten today?" to me, because then I have to question if I have or not, and it brings attention to it, and then I'm like, no, my stomach hurts because I'm aware of it now. I mean, I can just always ask you that every time I see you. Have you eaten today, Green? I don't have any charcoal even over here. Have you eaten today? No dark oak even over here either. Dark oak. I need to go back and get some dark oak. I need some dark oak. See if I can steal some. I thought there was water coming down here real quickly. And I was really confused on why she had water coming down here. Here we go, dark oak. Okay. I think I have a drumstick for breakfast. Yes, I have a sweet tooth and it's a problem that I will work on, but that's it. You need to go get food then, Gree. I don't care about the sweet tooth for breakfast because that's at least something, but the fact you haven't ate anything since breakfast is also the problem. So you need to go get something to eat. And I said that's, and about the prank idea, I said that's such an old classic prank. Should find something new to use as a prank. Whee! Okay. Put this sign here. Everything else that way. Okay, everything else. Everything else that way. Oh, Among Us map. This way. 1, 2, 3. Everything else that way. Among Us map this way. Then that's not important. In here, I guess then technically everything else is here. I just do know I need to put a sign for... I'll put one sign and it will be for the... that's all I got left is one dye, and I need to go back out to my place and go get some dye. Put one sign for the frog light and the ancient city, basically. Frog, wait, nope. I'm gonna put ancient city up at the top. What time is it? 4:15. I do think I need to get off it soon. So I guess actually this might be the last thing I do now that I think about it.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh, thank you. I know I am. Thank you for confirming that with me. Appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, I need to probably, I guess this will be the last thing I do then. Ooh, I don't think I have enough space to put the arrow now that I think about it. I guess maybe I should put it down below. Well, I guess actually if I do it like this, ancient arrow up city. I guess that's as close as we're gonna get it. And then frog lights this way. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yep, okay. I wasn't calling you when I was just doing the sound effect. Oh, what? But if you're doing the sound effect, doesn't that mean you're using the sound effect to call me that? No, that's the second time I've done that. I've wasted 2 rockets doing that. Okay, well, I guess that's a good start on the new signs. Throw a Pokeball at me. Whichever of these you think you've answered the least or your favorite question on the list. Okay. Let me go see. Let me come back over here. I will make that the last thing I do today. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. But I do know there are a lot of them that I also have not done either. Um. Well, now that means I gotta read them all. There's actually a lot of these that I haven't answered before. So I'll answer the netball, which the question is, would you rather go fishing or bug catching? Lo and behold, I am actually somebody who loves to go fishing. I have not been in a very, very long time. And no, it's not because I don't wake up early, because I would wake up early to go fishing. It's actually the fact because my dad has gotten his own kind of like friend group. And I feel like I would be intruding if I go. On top of the fact that they smoke and I don't like to be around that stuff. And I very much hate the smell of what they smoke. So that's also another reason why I have not gone and don't go. And another fun fact is I hate touching the fish and the bait. So I do not take off my own fish and I do not put on the bait when I go fishing. So there's your little fun fact of the day. That was a lot of fun. We did a little bit of stuff around the hub, so that was really nice. I just got an update about something, so I am very excited about that. And can't wait to spread the good news on that if that is true. Okay, well, yep, that's all for today. You know the drill. It's summertime and it's Friday, meaning it's Food Truck Friday, basically. Rain or shine. So, yep. Let's see. Who's live right now? Actually, don't worry though. You got me as a friend. I may have only been fishing once as a kid, but I'm a master at the other part. I can put the bait on for you. Oh, I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, I very much miss fishing. But I really do feel like I would be intruding, asking to go fishing. And it would also mean having to either A, miss a day at the gym, or B, miss my one day I get to sleep in now. That's like my only issue at the moment. Um, let's see who's live. We've already raided Kelsey before. Which car hardcore Minecraft? Oh, I don't feel like they would be on for much longer. It's not somebody I've ever raided before. We've just raided Chi-Chi last time. Let me see. Let me listen real quickly. Oh yeah, they're definitely ending. Mm. No, wait a minute. Did he lose his hardcore world?
Probably a drink in a cup, and then it was laid down on its side. And then when he put his hand out the window, it probably just opened up. Doing good. What about you? Good, thank you. I'm doing well.
I do think he's ending though. Crazy way to end the stream. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so.
I'm not ending it.
Oh.
I'm talking to you guys for a sec. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, but not too much. Then I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna do this. Bro, what does this button do?
Oh.
That would be sick. That would be a sick. What is this button? This is crazy. What is this here?
I don't know. I'm gonna still send you guys this way. He's saying he's not ending, but he is eating, so either way. Well, now I know an activity to do if we ever meet up and need to find something to do. Ah, trust me, I got plenty of stuff that we can do if we ever meet up. But yes. I'm gonna send you guys to Orange Juice TV, also known as Owen. I actually met him at TwitchCon last year. He's already nice. He's a Minecraft streamer. He just got back from TwitchCon in EU. So, yep. Your list of activity if you ever want to share, I will do that. Maybe next time when we play. So, no, next week we're doing more Borderland because Amita won't be here the week after. So maybe next Friday. Maybe next Friday we can do parkour. And I can share some of the things we would do during the parkour stream. So, yep. Gonna send you to orange juice. I'm out of stock on crab raves. Yes, I don't want it to be spammed. I also might need to look at that in general. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys love the stream. As always, you guys are wonderful, amazing, and beautiful people. And I hope you all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world.
Hello there.
And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.